Here's my Smackdown review for this past Friday. This show was awesome. We got a title change, an impromptu match, and a face-off. Let's get into it. Starting off with Nick Aldis in the ring. He says that Jacob Fatu vs. Drew McIntyre will now be a #1 contenders match for the WWE title. Later in the show, however, Jacob Fatu, without being too graphic, is down with pouring blood out of his mouth. And then we see Drew McIntyre, who is smiling as he did it, and Aldis is convinced he did. This incenses Cody Rhodes, which leads to an impromptu match. They have an all-out fight, and Cody is still in his suit. He hits Drew with the title to cause a disqualification. They continue fighting, leading to security breaking it up. Backstage is Solo and his faction. They interrupt Rey Fenix while he's doing a photo shoot by beating him down. Ever since they started wearing that war paint, they have been awesome. Solo is now a natural, capable leader. It's time for our opening contest. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Sol Ruca and Zarya for the women's tag team titles. It's a back and forth match. Sol is as athletic and impressive as ever. Sadly, Blake Monroe distracts Sol for the champions to retain. If you don't know, Sol and Blake will meet for the Women's North American Championship, NXT Halloween Havoc, which is that brand's horror show. Next, The Miz is talking to Nick and wanting something special. The United States Champion, Sami Zayn, is determined to defend his title even after being attacked last week by the MFTs. Aldis says Shinsuke is still in Japan and he wants him to have a fair match, since the other one ended in disqualification. We get the match. At first, The Miz accepts. I had a feeling this would happen because as his entrance music was started, I said awesome. Then he gets attacked by Carmelo Hayes, who he attacked a couple weeks ago. But no one fear, Ilya is here. Now, I didn't see any rumors he was returned last night as of this video is writing. I saw the reports he was returning in September. That was wrong. You see a banger of a match between these two. Tons of near falls. And I thought Sammy was gonna retain. But out of nowhere, Ilya wins. Solo distracts Sammy so Ilya can hit his finishers and win the title. I was so excited. Something fresh, something new. Keep in mind, I was thinking this would continue, but I'm glad we got this outcome. It just changes the landscape of Smackdown, making a new star, which is fair. I mean, he has been out for a year, so it makes sense that they want to have him be dominant. After the match, we see them get beat down, and there's a message, and the Wyatts face off with them again. This is awesome, and what it'll lead to is War Games! It's been a year since Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin debuted in WWE, while Scarso interrupts, and it leads to a match. The Guns win to shut him up. Then we see Fraxium. Nathan Fraser says we should do something, but Axiom just wants to lay low. DIY appears, makes fun of the MFTs and the Wyatts. And Halloween is 2 weeks away. That's pretty much it. You know, me explaining it to you might not be very exciting, but from my perspective as a wrestling fan, I was hyped. Something different. It's been pretty predictable lately, so it's nice to see some changes. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time.